Hi all. I just want to talk for a few moments about the video of Kurt Zouma, the West Ham Premiership footballer, kicking and slapping his cat at home. I saw the story on the BBC Breakfast show this morning. The first thing I want to mention is the fact that they had Chris Kirkland, an ex-England goalkeeper, commenting on the video. While he was commenting on the video, he stated that what Kirk Zouma did to the cat, which was slapping the cat and kicking the cat, was probably worse than racism. Now, for me, this rings alarm bells, because if somebody thinks that kicking a cat, slapping a cat, which resulted in no injuries, is worse than racism, I think they need to be educated. As most of us know, racism is the underlying root cause of many world atrocities, such as the transatlantic slave trade, the Holocaust of the Second World War, the atrocities of colonialism, etc. So let's just pause for a moment to consider Chris Kirkland's statement that slapping and kicking a cat is worse than racism. Maybe another investigation ought to take place. Chris Kirkland is currently a football coach. Secondly, Chris Kirkland also states that Kirk Zouma should be sacked. He shouldn't play in England anymore, and his career should end, essentially. If you look on the internet, you'll see more information than what I actually saw on the BBC Breakfast show. There is a real call for his career to end. My point is, should Kirk Zouma lose his livelihood, lose his career, and let's assume that he is providing for his family, just because of the video of the cat being kicked and being slapped, which I agree is very wrong, shouldn't have happened, which he has apologized for, a learning experience for him for sure, but should he lose his career for that? As I said, the cat did not suffer any injuries, we are told. There was a lady on the BBC Breakfast show, I think she was from an animal welfare group, who stated that the violence was horrific. That is not true. Look at the video yourself. If the violence was horrific, I think the cat would have sustained injuries. And we also have to ask ourselves the question, did Kirk Zouma intend to injure the cat? Obviously not. If you look at the video, he didn't intend to injure the cat, and he didn't injure the cat. I'm sure if he wanted to, he would have. So, it was a stupid thing for him to do. It was a mean thing for him to do. But does it mean he should lose his career? A complete overreaction, in my opinion. Also, have we heard of Chris Kirkland calling for other footballers to be sacked? We may have. I haven't, but we may have over the years. We do know there are always a lot of stories out there about footballers misbehaving, whether it's physical abuse against other people, whether it's them cheating on their wife with the wife's sister. We know who that was. Whether it's paying for the services of prostitutes. We probably know who that is as well. The argument is that Kurt Zouma, in slapping the cat and kicking the cat, was a bad example to young people and to children, which is true. But so is slapping your wife or your partner or anybody else, or paying for the services of a prostitute. These are probably, in my opinion, worse examples to show young people and children. So we have to consider why this is such an issue with someone like Chris Kirkland. Why are they attempting to influence West Ham, the club Kurt Zouma plays for, in calling for his sacking, calling for him not to be able to play in England anymore, calling for him to lose his career, calling for the police to investigate it, calling for the RSPCA to be involved, when other shameful acts by other high-profile individuals, footballers, celebrities, are left unmentioned by Chris Kirkland. Is this because, as Chris Kirkland says, slapping and kicking a cat is probably worse than racism? I let you decide.